The final statement by leading economies, the Group of 20 in India, angered Kyiv for its refusal to condemn Moscow for its aggression against Ukraine, as fresh shell fragments appeared to have landed on territory NATO member Romania on September 9. "We are grateful our partners who tried to add strong statements," the text, Ukrainian Foreign Ministry spokesman Ola Nikolenko said on Facebook. "But in terms of Russian aggression against Ukraine, the G20 has nothing to be proud of," he wrote. The final declaration revealed sharp differences of opinion regarding the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Host India was only able to get participants to agree on a final declaration after softening language about Moscow's war against its neighbor. The statement underlined human suffering and negative effects of the war in Ukraine, but did not mention invasion of Russia. A senior EU diplomat told EP that the bloc has not abandoned its position and that it is important for Moscow to sign agreement. "The choice we have is text or no text, and I think it's better to have a text. At least if the Russians don't implement it, we know once again that we can't trust them." Meanwhile, Kyiv said number of injured in Russian missile attack on Ukrainian city of Kyiv rose to 74, as Ukrainian forces continued their slow counteroffensive against Russian forces in southern and eastern regions. On other hand, Romanian officials said they found new unmanned aerial vehicle parts for second time this week in NATO members' territory near Ukrainian border. The defense ministry said they were similar to those used by the Russian army. President Klaus Iohannis said in a statement that fragments were an absolutely unacceptable violation of sovereign airspace of NATO ally Romania and pose real risks to security Romanian citizens in region. Iohannis added that he had a phone call with NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg, informing him of the new finding and receiving assurances of the alliance's support. 18 months before Russia's large-scale invasion, Ukraine is trying to gain momentum in counterattack on three fronts. Main attack comes from south of Kyiv in southern Zaporizhia region. While some Western allies have expressed frustration at slow progress of the effort, Ukrainian troops in third month have signaled success in breaching Russia's defense lines. Kyiv also claimed partial success in east near the destroyed city of Bakhmut in Donetsk region, which Russia captured earlier this year. And in Crimea, Russian-appointed officials in the city of Simferopol described a fire at a military outpost as an internal fire and not the result of an attack by Ukrainian drones. All details of the fire were not immediately available. The main goal of Ukraine's southern counteroffensive is to advance towards the peninsula and eventually retake territory illegally annexed by Russia in 2014. Deputy Chief of Intelligence Vadim Skibitsky said on September 9 that Kyiv